Peace, what's happening, family? It's your favorite business info plug, RD Muhammad. Working on a project, and I stopped. And I said, let me give this game, because somebody commented on one of my posts earlier today, and they was talking about people like myself or influencers like myself who gatekeep. I'm going to give y'all some free game today. But in order to make money and to live the life that you want to live, you got to do something that's going to improve yourself. So that's why I stopped in the middle of my project that I was doing, because this is a game. I've been sitting and thinking about it for a while, but I never moved on it until I finally just said, look, let me go ahead and do it. Now, let me tell y'all what this game is. Homeowners have this mailbox it's not your traditional mailbox post where you just got this pole in the ground and then your mailbox sitting on top of it. Some people might have some other variation that's built for their mailbox. But this particular game, now this you can turn into a business and make a lot of money, because they're already selling these in your hardware stores like your Lowe's, your Home Depot, or your Ace Hardware. They're selling these already. And the price is crazy what homeowners are spending on these mailboxes. Now again, all over Florida you can see these spread out periodically, but they are here. There's a want for these mailbox holders. And if you do these three things, you can make money and live the life that you want. First, your business must solve a problem. If you have a business that solves a problem, eases somebody's pain, you can make a lot of money. Or the third one is cater to the ego. Now, ego is all want. And that's what this business is. It's just a want. It doesn't solve a problem because people already have mailbox stands already. It doesn't make anybody's life easier. So it's all about the ego. And the ego is they just want one because it's different and it looks better, it looks cleaner and crisper. So I wish that I could find somebody that's already has this, but let me show you guys what it is. All you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, find you some pallets. These are totally free. Don't cost you anything. Now this game is for some kid or even an adult that want to make money and start a business and build a business. The pallets are free. You can find these all over your city. It doesn't matter where you live, whether it's a city, municipality, a town, a village, or a community. There are always businesses that have pallets and they just pile them up. Find some pallets that's pretty fairly clean. That's just less work for you. But we're going to build these mailbox holders out of free wood. All you need, a saw, a pencil, and a measuring tape. Pretty much every family or every person in the world has those three things. We're going to take the pallet, tear the pallet apart, and this is what's going to happen. I'm trying to do this without keeping my phone turned on. And you don't have to buy any wood. So the wood that holds the pallet together, you guys know what about a pallet, your forks go up under here. So we're going to turn those to the inside so it's just a solid piece on the outside on both sides. The planks that are on the pallet, you're going to repurpose those. So all we're going to do is set these like that, but you're just going to repurpose the wood. I had already started in the middle of this, so I just stopped though. What you want to do is you want to plank both sides of this mailbox holder. I left at least 1 foot on the bottom. This goes down in the ground. What's going to happen next is you're going to do the other side the same exact way. Now all of this is just going to be cut off. You can get some wood glue at Walmart get the Gorilla wood glue. You can get that from Walmart for like $2, $2.47. But you can get a box of nails from Lowe's for like $6. Get you some new nails, put it in there, some sandpaper. We're gonna sand all of this down, get it all nice and clean. And then after that, I'm just gonna stain it. You can stain them, you can paint them, you can do whatever you want to with it. Now, the retail price on these that they're selling these out the store at is anywhere from $65 to $85, depending on how big, how tall, how wide. Some people got bigger mailboxes, but that's just simply moving these in and out. Standard mailbox is only going to be 2 feet long or 1.5 feet long. So that's why mine is short. But again, free game. You can turn this into a business, and all you have to do is get out there and knock on doors, where people have the old mailbox post with just a single pole and the mailbox sitting on top. Just knock on somebody's door and actually say, hey, look, this is what I do. You can go out there and install it for free. Now, the only added feature that I'm going to do is I am going to ground out my address in the wood. And then when I stain it, the part that's cut out, you can stencil the numbers if you want to go that way. So you can stencil the numbers and then just cut the dig that digs the number out. Or two, you can either stencil the number. You can buy those little plastic numbers. You can get those out of Walmart. You get all of them for like, I think, $3 or $4. Or you can just go one other way. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Y'all wanted free game? You got free game. It's just that simple. You wanted free game, now you got it. Now it's just up to you if you want to do it. This is why y'all tune in to me. I give you the information and the game that you need in order to help you be a little bit more successful. This is so simple, y'all. A little 13, 14-year-old kid can do this. It's just that easy. There is no excuse for anybody in 2025 to say that they can't make any money. I already know, in my mind, I already know what I'm going to do. I already know how it's going to look. I know it's going to finish. So guess what? Take some pictures of it, post it on your social media page, post it in Marketplace, and say it's for sale. Now, here is the greatest part about it. Anything over, even if you got to go out and buy some tools, anything over $20 is all profit. Get you a skill saw at Harbor Freight. They have these at Harbor Freight all day long for $19.99. Tape measure, pencil, hammer. That's it. Hammer's going to pull your pallets apart and then put your mailbox holders back together again. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.